What's up, guys? Back with another video. So we got the patch notes for the 10-year anniversary. So here we go. The superhero or super villains and anti-heroes who have been at the center of various incidents have formed a team. As we thank all agents who have been with Marvel Future Fighter for the past 10 years, we introduced the Thunderbolts in this April update. So Tier 4s for Yelena, Red Guardian, and new uniforms, including Sentry. And a U.S. agent who has come with the Tier 3. Team Battle Arena. New changes to Alliance Conquest. And a 10-year anniversary celebration comic card. Alright, so one new hero. Get U.S. agent, combat superhero, human male. He has a leadership, command, and Thunderbolts tag. Now, the only way you can get this character, he is a premium character. But during the events, you can get them from the timeline quest event, just like leader. All right, so that's the only way you can get U.S. agent. His leadership applies to Thunderbolts, increases all attack by 30% and 40% increase of HP. All right, his Tier 2 passive, ignore dodge, skill damage, bonus damage, and damage reduction from peers by 50%. So that's decent for himself. His 4-star passive, he gets super armor all defense, 30% damage reduction, and he has a 50% heal for 1 second when his HP is below 30%. So, okay. A regular human has a healing ability. Alright, cool. Alright, so the first attack has stun, second has silence and paralysis, incapacitation with a 10 times barrier, third skill has fracture, a 30% increase of physical attack, fourth skill has stun and paralysis, a 30% heal, a frenzy buff, and damage immunity, and the fifth has incapacitation, paralysis, invincible, and a 60% damage proc. So he does have some ABX and ABL abilities. He only has a fracture for ABL, and then he has paralysis, silence, and that's it. So 2 out of the 3 for ABX and 1 out of 3 for ABL. So make sure after this update, that's when you get into timeline quest and start doing like I would do the timeline quest before you do anything else, because that's how you farm your timeline. So all right, next up, 3 new uniforms, and all uniforms are going to be 50% off. So here we have Yelena. She's still a speed. Uniform is at $875. She has the Thunderbolts tag now. All right, she has agility and agent also. She is a premium character. So uniform effect gives her increased chain hit damage, ignore dodge, and 30% damage reduction. Tier 2 passive, she gets guaranteed dodge rate, skill damage, bonus damage. First skill just has a bleed and stun. Second skill, she has iframe ignore, incapacitation, paralysis, and a 40% chance to penetrate with damage immunity. The third has burn, 35% chance of missing attacks, accumulation. The fourth skill has invisibility and a frenzy buff, paralysis. And then the fifth, she has burn, shock, silence, paralysis, 30% heal, invincible, and a 70% damage proc. All right, so she does have some PvP value. We'll just have to wait and see. But she does have all the effects except for fracture. She does not have fracture. So, but she does have a Tier 4 skill. That way you can get fracture. So just have to wait and see about the uniform for Yelena. I wouldn't go all the way, say she's PvP, but like I said, we've got to wait and see. Red Guardian stays combat superhero, $875 also. His abilities are strong, agility, and Thunderbolts. Okay. Uniform effect 30% damage reduction again, excluding boss. Ignore enemy damage decreased by 10%. And he has a 60% heal when his HP is below 35%. His leadership applies to all superhero allies. So 55% increase of HP. Tier 2 passive, ignore dodge. Skill damage, bonus damage. His awakening skill stays the same. Second skill has incapacitation with 10 times barrier. Third skill has snare. 100% damage, immunity, and accumulation. Fourth skill has burn with the frenzy buff. Well, 40-40, all attack, all defense. Okay. And the fifth has incapacitation and paralysis, 30% heal, ignore dodge by 75%. Wow. 75% penetration and a frenzy buff. Okay, so nothing too fancy with Red Guardian. So no, he just a lead with HP. So no kind of support passives or nothing. So I don't know about this one. Maybe AC. Like I said, just have to wait and see. So, and the Big Dog Sentry, Universal Superhero. His uniform is at 1625. He just still has the abilities leadership and energy projection. All right. Uniform increases additional pierce by 5%. Skill damage, bonus damage, excluding bosses, ignore dodge. Well, ignores enemy damage, decreased by 20%. Leadership increases all attack by 30% with the debuff. Okay. I think you just get a 10% buff on that one. Tier 2 passive gets chain hit, super armor on defense, and 45% damage reduction. First skill has burn. Second skill has iframe, ignore, fracture, paralysis, 30% heal, 80% chance to penetrate, invincible, and removes all debuffs. Third skill has incapacitation and paralysis with accumulation. Fourth has silence, 25% increase of energy attack with 15 times barrier. And the fifth, he has 40% recovery of HP, a frenzy buff, and damage immunity. Whoa. Alright, did not mean to hit that. Okay. So, I would say he's still for PvP. So, with the skills or whatever, they look pretty cool. But yeah, I would say still PvP. So, I will go with that. Alright, Yelena and Red Guardians tier 4. Yelena's increases all basic attack by 100% for 7 seconds. And increases basic damage dealt to enemies with 50% HP or lower by 60%. So, alright. Red Guardian increases all attack by 60% and increases damage dealt to enemy with 40% or higher by 60%. So they both have the same, but Yelena's hits a little bit harder. Just have to wait and see, like I said. If you want a tier 4, either one of those. U.S. Agent, tier 3 advancement, has bleed, paralysis, and all defense down. 80% chance to penetrate with accumulation. So it's kind of like Captain America's. So since he was like the replacement, so I will go with that. And we have Nova and Falabelle Awakening. Finally, Nova gets out of the tier 2 hell that he's been in for a while. So he's getting a Transcendent with Falabelle. Alright. Which looks pretty cool. So check that out. Alright. New game mode, Team Ballerina. Now this is interesting. All right, so agents who meet the following requirements, you've got to unlock, you got to clear Dimension Missions difficulty 6 to unlock this team battle arena. All right, and it's kind of like Otherworld Battle, but just a little bit different. All right, they have the shops and all that. So here we go. Each battle arena season will be held for 2 weeks. Each league starts with a score of 1,000 each season. The league will progress on a 14-day basis and resets on Friday. So it's kind of like Zombieland, how they reset every week. This will be on a 2-week reset. All right, the team battle arena will be closed for about 30 minutes after the season ends. All right, so this is going to be after the maintenance. The first season will be held for about 11 days. All right, so the team battle arena consists of 6 leagues from bronze to challenger. All right, so everybody will start out in bronze. Then for the first season, second season, agents will be categorized in bronze through challenger based on the score of their prior season. All right. And those are the percentages right there. So the top 50 players, the whales, are going to be in challenger. You do get crystals, gold, and the little battle arena tokens. All right, set 5 teams consisting of 3 heroes. One team can be set as a hidden team, just like in the live stream. Okay. Change the order of your teams after checking your opponent's teams before the battle, so you can actually see what their teams are, except for the hidden team. So you have round 1 through 5, which is pretty cool. Consider the hidden team of your opponent when setting your team order. Okay, the rules of winning and bonus points acquisition conditions are follows. Rules for winning: you have to win at least 3 out of the 5 number of surviving heroes, remaining HP of surviving heroes. The defending team wins in case of a draw. The battle points: acquire battle points when winning, losing in battle. Additional win streak bonus points can be acquired when winning battle consistently. All right, so you earn points, like the little tokens and all that. We'll have to wait and see what the win streak bonus is. Okay, you see your little victories or losses. And we have the Grand Master. All right. So this is the arena right here. So, and we have season rank, acquiring tokens, gold, and crystals based on your ranks. So, and yeah, they let's see, 51 through 100%, you'll get what, 50 tokens. Was that 50 crystals? Can't really tell. But you do get crystals, so that's fine. The arena shop, you get, it's kind of like Otherworld Battle, where you get tier 4 materials. You get a team up collection token chest. The CTPs out of this is kind of cheap. Instead of like Shadowland for 11,000 tokens, you get it for 5,500 tokens. So that's kind of cheap. All right. Alliance Conquest mode has been improved. This is going to be after the update. So the normal, if you get a rare chest, you get an acquisition chance of the 3 types of tier 3 materials. But if you go for all 30 battles won, you'll get a mythic, where the acquisition chance of 3 types of tier 4 materials have been increased. Also, with the legendary, you get tier 4 materials. Okay, so wow. So they put tier 4 materials in from heroic to mythic. That's good. So they're going to take out the Black Antimatter and Chaos Norn stones for all of them, and then the tier 3 mats for the legendary and mythic, and the rare and advanced emblems. Okay, we'll have to wait and see for that one too. Okay. And then you have the challenger mode. The region protection time, instead of 5 minutes, is going to be 3 minutes. So that will speed up the battle pace. The code name of the alliance members will show who's attacking. All right, 10-year anniversary rewards, we're getting those. So, once every time you log into the game, the banner will pop up. So after the update, this banner will pop back up, and then you can acquire your tier 4 selector. They have not said who's in the selector yet, so just have to wait and see. You get your 10 million gold and your uniform ticket. And that uniform ticket is for older uniforms, like past this update. Alright, so get a new comic card and collection. We'll get the 10-year anniversary comic card, White Fox. So that's kind of like fodder, but it is a collection. New artifacts for U.S. Agent, where he increases all basic attack by 20% and ignores non-boss damage, decreased by 20%. Yelena, when debuffed, 50% chance to remove all debuffs received and increases all basic attack. Red Guardian increases all attack and increases max HP. Nova, he has a support artifact, applies to all allies, increases basic damage dealt to superheroes and supervillains. And Falabelle has the same, but it's for herself, which she is a support character, so it should have been to all allies. But and hers is 5% more than Nova's. That don't make no sense. But it is what it is. Alright. 10-year anniversary Future Pass and special icons. So the normal Future Pass. So for anybody, you'll get a tier 3 selector. That's dope. So everybody's getting a tier 3 selector. And then the power saving mode. 300 premium tokens. 6-star mega rank up ticket. So that's good. So if you're free to play, you'll get a tier 3 selector also. And then the other ones, the legendary and mythic, you get an advanced potential transcendent ticket and a tier 4 advancement ticket. So there we go on that. There's the icons: Winter Soldier, U.S. Agent, Yelena, and the 10-year anniversary will probably be in the Otherworld Battle or Team Battle Arena. We got Hot Deals, same thing. CTP unequipped, Uru unequipped, and the 100 million gold. And this time you will be able to get a 10-year anniversary tokens. Other improvements: story mode fragment integration will be story mode fragments that were divided into each theme have now been integrated, and story mode fragment chests will be changed. Alright, so the story mode fragment of theme 1, Dimensional Clash, will now be changed to integrated fragments after the update. So only integrated, normal, and ultimate can be acquired from the story mode game. Alright, so theme story modes 2, 3, and 4 can be possessed. That you possess can be changed to integrated fragments through craft. Alright, so 1 out of the 1 through 9 integrated fragments will be acquired randomly when crafting. So you can craft your story mode fragments. And the 4 types of story mode chests from the prior normal and ultimate mode will be integrated into 1. Alright, so level 1 through 6 type enhancement tickets will be removed from the list. So no more 5 and 6 star type enhancement tickets, which kind of sucks. That's kind of bad. We just wanted to find a way to craft the 1 through 4s at least. The acquisition chance of some items will be changed, but the chances of CTPs, Odins, and premium cards will remain the same. And I guess that's what it's going to look like right there. Alright, and as you can see, you can craft your tickets in the crafting option. Manual camera rotation is going to be effective for story mode, dispatch, dimension rifts, world boss, zombie mode, multiverse invasion. I hope they fix that. Giant boss raid. So that's what it's going to look like, where you can just rotate your camera, I guess. Or you can, okay, we'll have to wait and see for that one too. I don't know about that. Now, this is the big one. They are giving us uniforms for gold. So, uniforms that can be purchased at the normal price of $12.50 or under can be purchased with gold. So, these old uniforms you can get for gold. So, that's really good. If you have the, if you're doing the legendary battle Thor Ragnarok, you can get Hellas. That way you can get a CTP of energy. Let's see. You have Swordmaster, which is alright. You have Nightcrawler. They put Nightcrawler for gold. That's crazy. Yeah, all these are for gold now. I can finally end up getting Hawkeye and Loki's classic, which those are horrible uniforms. But those are all the uniforms. So those will cost gold after the update. And Giant Man, Ultron Pym for the legendary battle, where you can get the CTP selector. So at least two uniforms where you can get CTPs from the legendary battle. Changes regarding seasonal uniforms have been made. All right, so a seasonal uniform ticket with each agent can be purchased through the game. So it will be added as a 10-year anniversary product. So if you buy something in the shop for the seasonal uniform, you can actually go in there and buy it with that ticket without it being that season. So you get Luna, Farmer Thanos, White Fox, Phil Coulson, Rogue, so on and so forth. All right, so and they are accelerating the clear features after the update, so agents can clear stages in the mission tab that can be auto clear without having to enter them. So that is very nice, very nice. So you just go to your little mission board and go to accelerated clear, and then just choose and boom, that's it. Just clear it. That's very nice. That is a whole lot of time not being wasted on certain game modes that you can just clear ticket. That's really good. Inventory slots, everybody's getting a 50% increase. Shadowland auto progress features have been expanded from 15 to floor 25. The minimum recordation, and that's for iOS users. See, returning players, they will get a buff like gold, boost points, energy, stuff like that. Talking about the web shop. Change regarding the guided quest. Trial uniforms have been made. The discounted information will not be displayed when discount uniforms are not offered. Okay. Ranked battle events mode has been lowered. So, okay. The target score has been lowered so that the stage clear rewards can be obtained easily. Okay. Timeline quest. Ticket recharge cooldown time has been decreased. So before it was an hour and a half, so now it's going to be an hour. That's good. Because that last one was brutal. All right. And they have some game error fixes here and there. But there's more. There is more. All right. They do have a lot of stuff going on. We have the Anniversary Part 1 play events. Alright, as you can see, we have a special pass. Clear 10 dimension missions for 25 points. Use 500,000 gold. Clear giant boss raid and participate in world event, and you'll get 100 points. And if you do the normal, you'll get a 3-star artifact, 1,000,000 gold, tier 3 materials, an Odin blessing chest, 1,000 crafting cubes, and a premium chest. So that is when you do the normal. If you do end up buying it, you'll get 300 crystals, tier 3 and awakening materials, tier 4 book selector, a 4-star selector artifact, tier 4 materials, and a 5-star random artifact chest. Then the special pass event, like I said, this is after the event, the update. You'll acquire a 10-year anniversary token. Alright. You have the Shield Archive event. Now you'll have to get the Luna's headset, Sharon's shield, and Crescent's Danbai's mask. And you'll get the Luna Snow headset in the inbox notice reward. You have to do dimension missions for Sharon Rogers' shield and dispatch mission using energies for Crescent's mask. And you'll get tier 3 materials, the special 10-year icon, and a premium tier 2 selector if you collect 100% rate. So do this to get a premium tier 2 character selector, which is very nice. Alright, we get the theme timeline quest. Like I said, this is after the update. Clear all your missions, get all this stuff right here, and get U.S. agent. Alright. Got the crystal bonus mission where you spend all your crystals up to 20,000. You'll get another uniform ticket. So these are decent rewards right here if you spend crystals. We have a Thunderbolt 7-day check-in where you get the Death of Doctor Strange White Fox on day 1. And then you get tier 2 and tier 3 materials with uniform tickets and boost points. Growth bonus mission for Yelena, Sentry, and Red Guardian. Follow and Nova. And U.S. Agent. Alright. Uniform upgrade missions. Ranking character events. Okay. Then we have the ranked battle, where it's going to be Yelena and Red Guardian. And they also still have the same rewards. 10-year celebration event quest, and that will be next month. So most of these are going to be for part 2. Alright, so the ranked battle will be next month also, which is a couple days. So where you get the tokens every day, and you'll spell out our memories, and you'll get a tier 4 selector, tier 2 materials, celestial essence, a second realization ticket, and a mega mythic uniform ticket where you use it on premium characters only. Okay. And with the tokens, you'll get tier 4 material bundle. Or if you can get the U.S. agent icon. Okay. Alrighty. And if you buy that pack, you'll get the 10-year token also. World Boss Mission event, where you have to clear 70 world bosses to get all these other rewards. Gold, tier 2. X-Men materials, tier 3 and tier 4 mats. Alright. And we got the Agent Training Center. That's a lot of stuff for this anniversary. A lot of stuff. This is where trainee and veteran agents join to accomplish missions. So veteran agents who have accessed the game for at least once between December 2024 to March of 2025, and a shield level 70 or higher. Trainees are all agents who are not veteran agents. Okay. Events for veteran agents, please send your invitation code to trainee agents. Create a group using the code share board on the official community. Training agents can only register within invitation codes. Okay. Daily missions. Alliance battle, 1 time, you'll get Soul the Faltine. Mission 2, Carbonadium, and 3. And this is, what is it? Alliance battle, Legend, or ABL. World Boss Legend or higher. And then Team Battle Arena. Okay. That's the veteran players. Then the trainees, all you gotta do is a daily check-in to get a tier 2 bundle box. Clear 1 world boss, get a tier 3. Clear multiverse invasion 1 time, get 50,000 gold, 500,000 gold. Okay. Then, wow. Okay. Mission completions. Wow. Enter the invitation code, you get a tier 2 Luna for the trainee. So, brand new player can get a tier 2 Luna Snow, a premium card, Odin Blessing Selector, and the Odin Blessing Chest. So, invitation code for Luna. Check in for 7 days, get an Odin Blessing Chest. 2 weeks, you get an Odin Blessing Selector, and beat World Boss Legend 7 times. Even on stage 1, you get a premium card. Wow. Okay, so we gotta check this out when this goes live. This is a lot of stuff for the anniversary. A lot of stuff. Then we get the 8-week check-in. Telling you it's a lot for the anniversary. A lot. You get a 6-star mega rank up ticket, hero chest, 6-star selector, another hero chest, another selector, hero chest, selector, and then a tier 2 ticket. And you get 1,200 crystals also during this check-in. So, crystals out the wazoo. And speaking of crystals, let's see, where was it at? All right, here we go. The greatest gifts and chance up event. So 10-year anniversary thank you gift. Like I said, after the event, you get a tier 4 selector, a uniform ticket, and 10 million gold. And here's the big one, guys. 10,000 crystals, 10-day check-in. So this is after the update goes live. Day 1 through 4, you'll get 500 crystals each day. And 5 through 9, you'll get 1,000 every day. And then that 10th day, you'll get 3,000. So that is 10,000 crystals. There you go, right there. The 10-year anniversary special future pass will be after the update. So, like I said, you'll get the tier 3 selector and the power saving mode for Sentry. Alright, all CTP chance ups, comic card chance ups, which that is what I'm gambling for. Artifacts, Odin Blessings event. So, like I said, this is a lot. This is a lot. So, we do not know who's going to be in the tier 4 selector just yet. So, just have to wait and see. But that is it, guys. For the most part. Oh, here we go, the selector list. Here we go. Oh, we have what? Iron Man, Moon Knight, Thor, Storm, Hulk, Black Widow, Venom, Black Bolt, Captain America, Shadow Shell, Spider-Man, Ant-Man, Doc Ock, and Captain America, Sharon Rogers. Alright, so that's the list. Alright, so I'll probably do a separate video on that. But yeah, y'all enjoy this event that's coming up. Man, it's going to get crazy. So hit me in the comment box down below. Let me know what y'all guys think of the anniversary. Smash that like button and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.